Amber, where are the clothes that you had on that Sunday?
After Amber answers the detective's question, Kyle takes the opportunity to try to find out some information.
Can you tell us anything that's going to happen to us?
Yes, I sure can, and I will. Just in 1 second, just let me go back and tell him what she said. What shirt did you have on? This is the story. You're an adult, correct? Juvenile and juvenile, correct? Am I right? Mm-hmm. You two are under 18 and you're 18. You're all going to be booked with first-degree premeditated murder. You two will go to the Juvenile Assessment Center. You will go to the Marion County Jail. Okay? Take a deep breath. You'll have no bond. You won't be getting out.
How many years?
Oh, honey, this is not... Listen to me. Everybody just take a deep breath.
Since we really didn't do anything.
No. See, but you did. Yeah. First of all, let's get over that hump right now, okay? That we really didn't do anything because everybody's complicit here. A person died. A person was murdered, okay? We all knew about it. We all planned it. We were all involved in getting it done. So let's hop that hurdle first, okay? Let's man up to the fact that, damn it, this was a pretty heinous crime. We all had something to do with it. Now we got to deal with what will happen to us from that, okay?
Yeah, well, it was like the fact, I know I was scared because Mike had a gun and
you know what? Stop it. Do you think we haven't been listening to everything you guys have been saying in here? Are you that stupid, really?
I know.
Then just stop. Because I don't even, lying to me just makes me just, I hate it.
I wasn't lying.
Oh, yeah, you were. You lied about a few things. But anyway, that's what's going to happen. It is one step at a time. Remember to breathe. That's how we get through stuff like this, okay? But you know what? I will say, you, sir, I have a lot of admiration for because at least you told the truth.
Having praised Kyle for his honesty, she informs them that they will be booked, but that they still have the trial to determine their guilt or innocence.
What? How? Is Roach going to do this?
Yes, Sue, he's admitted his part. He will be booked also.
She tells Kyle and Amber they will let her see her mother before they have to leave, and then departs. The staggering reality of their situation begins to sink in.
We're all in for murder. I lied. What? Did you say, why did you lie? This is our life now.
Oh my God, man.
We didn't do anything with the body or anything like that. I get 5 years, I'll be 20 by the time I get out.
Amber is unable to grasp the true magnitude of what a first-degree murder conviction would mean. 5 years would be a drop in the bucket compared to what she can expect.
And I'm gone, Joe. Joe's gonna be gone. He's not gonna stay at all. This is all because of Mike. Played us all. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get my ass beat in there.
I think
gonna be like, and I can't fresh little meat. I'm gonna be the smallest fucking person in there. Oh, it always is. Oh, you guys are going to the juvenile thing. I'm going to the big thing.
you seen the juvenile? The juvenile was crazy.
The jail is full of older people now. Now the juvenile is all these. I'm so scared. It's gonna leave me.
In the middle of this despair, the detectives let Justin into the room. He is not happy.
We're screwed.
Yeah.
And Mike's fucking running while we're all handling it for him. I want my mom. I don't want...
I just want my life to end right now.
Huh?
I just want my life to end right now.
Detectives now had a pretty good idea of what may have happened to Seth, but there were still missing pieces to the puzzle and a suspect at large. However, everything was about to fall into place. Later that same night in Stark, Florida, James Williams Sr. was driving home. He'd only stopped at work long enough to tell his boss that he needed the night off because there was something very important that he had to do. That something was taking Mike Bargo to turn himself in to the police. Mike was his daughter's boyfriend, so Mr. Williams had offered him sanctuary in good faith, unaware of the real reason Mike needed a place to lie low. Yet just before, for his overnight shift, Mike admitted the truth to him, or at least a version of it, and agreed to turn himself in. Now cleared of his work obligations, Mr. Williams was on his way to help him do just that. However, as he neared his house, he witnessed a multitude of flashing blue lights surrounding it. It seems the police had already tracked Mike and were going to relieve him of his duty. This is James Williams Sr. He is the father of Mike Bargo's girlfriend, Kristen, and is the man he chose to stay with while on the run from police.
Tell me how you became involved in this and what knowledge do you have?
Okay. I just run down everything exactly to the T as what happened.
Okay.
Yesterday, I got a call from him, actually from my daughter, wanting to know if he could come up and stay at my house for a couple of days. At which point he didn't tell me anything more than that. And then he called shortly thereafter. And I said, well, he said, look, I got in an altercation in Ocala, the place I was living, got into a fight, and they threw me out of the house and I needed a place to stay for a few days while things cooled down. And he said, and he started getting all emotional, and I kind of figured it was something, and I said, what's going on, Mike? And he said, Jimmy, he said, at that point, I believe he said yesterday or the day before, that somebody had raped his little sister, and he shot him 8 times and killed him.
Mike seems to feel the need to get things off his chest, but still can't bring himself to be completely honest.